Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow Room. Why am I laughing? I don't know. I'm just kind of amazed going through Liszt. There's so much Liszt. It's so much stuff, and it's so interesting. It really is. Let's just blow through this latest pile, shall we? I think we've got maybe 2 more videos after this, so there'll be like 7 or 8 of them, which I think is it's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's enough, I think. Righty, what's this thing? Oh, that's a different video that I made earlier. Okay, so you ready? The Transcendental etudes with Boris Berezovsky. Oh, can he pound through these things? This is exciting. It's noisy. It's Liszt for people who like to bang. It's not all banging, but yes, he is a steely-fingered virtuoso, and I like that. I do. I really do. I have no taste at all. You all know that already. The Années de Pèlerinage, books 1 through 3, complete with the combined Alfred Brendel and Zoltán Kocis. Really, really a nice set. A very, very, very enjoyable set. So especially the Kocis stuff. I know Brendel. It's Brendel. I mean, he's actually very good in Liszt most of the time, and he's good here. But I just like Kocis. Oh my goodness, that's fun. Kocis does the troisième année. Everyone else is, all the other 2 years are Brendel. Then we've got Dorati with the London Symphony, Enescu, Romanian Rhapsody No. 1, and Liszt, Hungarian Rhapsodies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the ones that got orchestrated. Sometimes by Liszt, sometimes by other people, sometimes by a combination. It's all terribly confusing, but the music itself is quite enjoyable. This is a fun disc. The Romanian Rhapsody isn't as good as the rest. The Liszt is better, actually, but it's still wonderful stuff. Then we've got, one of the earliest Virgin releases, which is now a twofer. This, I think, was Stephen Hough's Virgin debut album, or part of it. You've got, he did a couple Liszt discs. You've got Mephisto Waltz No. 1 and the Tarantella, Rhapsody Espagnole, which I love. The Pensées des Morts, Thoughts of Death, 13 minutes of Thoughts of Death. That's a lot of death in 13 minutes. St. Francis of Assisi, Preaching to the Birds, and the Bénédiction de Dieu dans la Solitude. I think this was the first one he did, and it got really, really fine reviews, and deservedly so. He's a wonderful, wonderful artist, as we know, as it turned out. And then we've got like the next disc, which has got the Ave Maria, Au Cypre de la Ville d'Est, twice, 2 different versions of that. Les Judeaux à la Villa d'Est. He spent a lot of time at the Villa d'Est. Requiem, La Lugubre Gondola, 2 versions of that. And Après une lecture de Dante, the Dante Sonata, and Ave Maria, a different one. The first one is from 1811, which is very, very, very early. And then Die Glocken von Rom, the Bells of Rome. Whew. Interesting recitals. I just, going through these, I'm totally amazed at the amount of stuff that Liszt wrote and what it was. It is so freaking cool. It really is. Then we've got the Faust Symphony with Ivan Fischer and the Budapest Festival Orchestra and Philips, back from his Philips days, 1997, with Hans-Peter Blokowitz. I remember. Oh, I do remember this. Yes, indeed. It has 2 conclusions. You get the conclusion, and the conclusion with final chorus. Yeah, so there you go. And it's really, it's good. It's good. It's well done. There's so many Faust symphonies. And I wish I could say that there's one that just, there is one. Bernstein with the Boston Symphony, which is amazing. But I also like Court Mazur because he's fast, especially in Gretchen. Gretchen can drag. But that's a good Faust. That's a decent Faust symphony. More symphonic poems with Michael Hallash, the New Zealand Symphony, From the Cradle to the Grave. This is fun. It's not one of the numbered symphonic poems, but it is a symphonic poem. And it begins with The Cradle. And then there's a 2-minute and 28-second long struggle for existence. And then you wind up in the grave for 6 minutes. The struggle for existence is rather brief. It's a cool work. It sounds almost like Sibelius in places. It's very forward-looking. Late Liszt, Then Orpheus and Die Ideale, symphonic poem after Schiller, and Hamlet. Yay, Hamlet. What's this one? Hungarian Rhapsody, famous Rhapsodies by Ormandy and Bernstein and those people. They're over here. We've got, let's see, what's Bernstein doing here? He does Hungarian Rhapsody number 4. Everything else is Ormandy, and wonderful Ormandy. Hungarian Rhapsodies 1, 2, Romanian Rhapsodies 1 and 2 by Ionescu. Yay! Alphen's Swedish Rhapsody number 1 and España. What's not to love? It's on Essential Classics. It's long out of print, but those are in the Ormandy and Bernstein boxes, of course. Then we've got 3 discs here of piano music in the Naxos series, volume 32. I got this one because, first of all, Ashley Wass, who's playing this, is very, very good. Is a fine pianist. We have Album d'un Voyageur, Impression et Poésie. So you've got, Lyon and Wallenstadt, the lake at Wallenstadt, and Au bord d'une source, and Les Cloches de Genève, and Vallée d'Obermann. These all became, Années de Pèlerinage at some point. But they're like different versions of things. La Chapelle de Guillaume Tell and the Psalm à l'Église à Genève. So there's that one. You see, when we get to, what did I have it here? Yeah. You see, we've got like all the same stuff in the Première Année Suisse, or most of it. So there you go. But everything Liszt wrote exists in 450 versions. So, this is the other version. And then we have the apparitions. I love the apparitions. They are beyond bizarre and cool. The last movement is a fantasy on a Schubert waltz. Molto agitato et appassionato. Really, really cool. And it uses vibrato, by the way. It's a vibrato piece. So on the piano, believe it or not, I think it is. One of these pieces are, but I just find these fascinating. It's early experimental avant-garde Liszt. And if you don't know the apparitions, go listen to them. You will love it. Take my word for it. Then we've got, pardon that beep, by the way, that was somebody sending me a message that I told them not to while I was doing this video. Philip Thompson, another fine pianist. We've got a bit of, this is volume 4, some of the Harmonies Poétiques et Religieuses, some Ave Marias, 4 of them, the Ave Maria d'Arcadelt, that's in here too. And the 6 Consolations, they're very consoling. And Hungarian's God, the left-hand version. Yes, there is a left-hand version. And then there is Hungarian's God, the 2-hand version. Evidently, there were lots of people in Hungary with multiple hands. I mean, there's the 6-hand version, the 5-hand version, the 3 hands and 2 feet, and, Anyway, that's on this disc, along with Les Morts, Death, Resignazione, and the Harmonies Poétiques et Religieuses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, more of those. Oh my goodness, because this one had 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, so there you go. You get all of them between these 2 discs, which are volumes 3 and 4 of the Naxos Complete Liszt edition, which is, I think, still ongoing. And that's more than enough for now, don't you think? So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.